Hello there, and welcome to day 5 of the 5-day online marketing challenge. I am your host, Alicia J. from New VA Advice, and if you have made it this far, give yourself a little pat on the back. Celebrate successes. I'm all about even celebrating the small successes that you've made, the steps that you've taken in the right direction to build your business. So this is one of those steps if you're here on day 5 with us. So congratulations for doing that for yourself and your business. I just want to first recap what we've done covered over the last 4 days. So we talked about determining your target market. We talked about how to find them, where they hang out online. We talked about how to reach out and connect with those people online, make those personal connections. We talked about list building as a marketing strategy that can be more of an automated process for you. And then today we're going to talk about how to look at all of those pieces and the different online marketing strategies and put it together into an online marketing plan that works for you. Okay, so here's what I recommend. Usually when people hear that whole concept of online marketing plan, that sounds like big and scary and overwhelming, right? It doesn't have to be. I'm all about breaking things down into simple processes that work for people. Okay, so first of all, when you're creating a schedule in general for yourself and your VA business, what I recommend to my clients is using something like a time block method, because you're probably busy with other things, right? You may very well still be working your full-time job. You have other responsibilities besides that. You have family. There are things that you're committed to. So you want to use blocks of time that make sense for you where you can fit in working on your virtual assistant business and creating it and building it. Now, eventually, some of that time is going to turn into client work time. So it also helps you create the hours that you want to keep once you start up your business and get those clients in. Okay, so that's kind of the basics of the time block method that I use and then I help my clients learn. So within the time blocks that you've chosen to work on your VA business, you want to use a chunk of that time to work on marketing, because we always have to keep marketing. It's very important to keep the clients flowing into your businesses, to always do some type of marketing tactics. Okay, so you need to decide what works best for you. Let's say, for example, out of a week of your VA business building time, you do 20 to 30 minutes a day is online marketing strategy. Okay, so I am giving you a worksheet here that's going to help you break down what are you going to do during that time. Okay, so you've marked it in your calendar, you have your time block, let's say it's 30 minutes, online marketing strategy time. Okay, well, what is that? What are you doing? So let me give you an idea of some of the things that you can do that you can fill out on that worksheet. And again, if you don't want to use that worksheet and you have another method of keeping track of your time and your to-dos, great, use what works for you. Here are some ideas of things that you can do during that time. If you're using the relationship online marketing strategy, you can use that time to check in on the groups that you're involved in and be active and go in and check them out, answer questions. You can use that time to build that interest list or that target list that you made of connections that you've made in that group, or maybe email one of those people in the private message from your list. You can use the time to craft an email if you're using the list building strategy and write a new email to your list or a new automatic message in your autoresponder that goes out to your list during that online marketing time. You can use your online marketing time to set up some automated social media posts to tell people about your freebie. Pick out snippets of why it's so great and why people would want to sign up for it, and schedule those for your social media platforms to go out so that you're continually building that list. Okay, so those are just some ideas of what you can do with that marketing time. So your action step is to take this worksheet or whatever method works for you and start drafting what you're going to do during your marketing time. Pick when that time is, and then list out what exactly you're going to do specifically during that time. So then come into the group in Virtual Assistant Empowerment Facebook group and find the day 5 thread and give me an idea, let's say for a week, what things you can be working on. Now, I do understand in the beginning, it also might be things like creating your free offer. Okay, great. So put that in during your marketing times. And I hope that you have a great day and that we'll be talking again soon.